Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we have an update on the Joker. Well, there's been some rumors circulating for the last couple of weeks that Todd Phillips could have returned to helm a sequel for the Joker. The movie made over $1 billion and was one of Warner Brothers' most profitable pictures ever. But quite honestly, the movie never felt like something that worked with a sequel, and the fact that they had to get Joaquin Phoenix to return seemed to make chances pretty slim. Now, earlier this afternoon, the director himself, Todd Phillips, actually took to his Instagram and confirmed that the project is indeed taking place. Now, he posted 2 pictures. The first picture was of a script with the title Joker Folie et Douce, which is a psychiatric condition where 2 or more people begin to share the same delusion. Now, he also seemed confirming the return of Joaquin Phoenix, who was also in the same post with a picture of him reading said script. Now, there were no comments or anything else attached to it, and the date on the script seemed to indicate this particular draft was finalized in late May, so it's a pretty fresh script. I do find the title of the script pretty interesting. Like I said, Folie et Douce refers to a psychiatric syndrome where 2 or more people share a delusion. After seeing the crowd response in the Joker film itself, it could be many of these people, the new acolytes of the Joker's outlook, sharing in his delusion and creating some larger level of mayhem. As a comic book fan, though, I have to wonder about one other particular character. When you think about the Joker and somebody that shares his delusion, it really doesn't take a very big stretch of the imagination to suggest that another character, like Harley Quinn, could be part of this movie. Now, whether Todd Phillips actually goes down that road, I have no idea, but I do think the subtitle, suggesting that psychiatric condition and involving more than one person, means we might have some surprise characters show up in this film. Now, like we were saying, rumors about this have been going around for quite a while. The film was technically the most profitable comic book movie ever made, based on its return on investment, and the film itself ended up winning 2 Oscars, including Best Actor for Joaquin Phoenix and Best Original Score. Now, we did a report earlier this week about Phillips taking over DC Films, and that didn't appear to be happening. But seeing him return in a Joker sequel is definitely good news. Don't forget, there was a point in the past that he actually pitched an entire dark label to DC bosses, but that never really took off, and after the success of the Joker, I think his renegotiation position changed in such a way that it's caused this project not to get traction as fast as we would hope. Now, back in 2019, Phillips did talk a little bit about a sequel, but he made it really clear at the time. They had basically kicked around ideas for a sequel over dinner with Warner Brothers executives, but there was no deals in place, contracts, and he didn't have Joaquin Phoenix secured for the role. So he clearly didn't know if it would happen. That appears to be completely changed now, and this should leave many fans, particularly those of that version of the character, pretty excited for more. Quite honestly, I did enjoy the movie, but I definitely wasn't as excited as others. I look forward to see what he's going to do with the Joker again, and I do wonder how this will fit in the larger slate of DC characters. I'm also very curious about the possibilities of him having a full-on black label and of DC films. There's a lot of DC characters that would really lend themselves very well to this type of storytelling, and if they could secure Todd Phillips to do several of these movies, I think that would leave the general film community pretty excited. So what do you guys think? Are you excited to see a sequel to The Joker coming to Warner Brothers films? And who do you think one of these secondary characters sharing this condition with the Joker will be in this movie? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not getting any updates. Peace.